The Supreme Court has granted an application for the accelerated hearing in the two appeals filed by the Turaki-led faction of the People's Democratic Party, PDP. The group is seeking to overturn the Court of Appeal's decision in invalidating the Ibadan National Convention held on November 15-16, 2025. In the first appeal filed by the Turaki-led group against the PDP group loyal to the FCT Minister Nyesom Wike, the court ordered that hearing notices be served on Mohammed Abdul Rahman, the seventh respondent who was not represented when the matter came up. At the day's proceedings, counsel to the Turaki group, Chris Uche, informed the court of the pending applications, stressing the need for urgency to align with the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) timetable ahead of the 2027 general elections. Counsel to Austin Nwachukwu and two others, Emmanuel Kala SAN, requested 15 days to file his reply, citing the need to obtain all relevant court records from the Court of Appeal's decision nullifying the Ibadan Convention. The Supreme Court, however, directed all 9 respondents to file their replies within 5 days each and fixed April 22, 2026 for the hearing of the appeal. In the second appeal, involving the Turaki group against former Jigawa State Governor Sule Lamido and others, the Apex Court has also granted accelerated hearing, an abridgment of time, and fixed April 22 for the hearing. Lamido has sued the group over its exclusion from the national chairmanship contest, which led to Justice Peter Lifu of the Federal High Court issuing orders halting the convention.
Primarily, there are 2 appeals emanating from the judgment of the Court of Appeal. But when you go back to the root of it, from the judgments of the Motosho J and Laifu J. And so the court today, on the prayers of the Learned Counsel for the appellant, the real PDP, granted that appeal by granting accelerated hearing, granting an application for the departure of the rules, abridgment of time, an accelerated hearing that this matter be heard. And therefore gave the respondents 5 days to file their respondent's brief and the appellant, when necessary, 2 days to file his reply, the appellant's reply on point of law, and adjourned the case to 22nd of this month for definite hearing, meaning that by the 21st of this month, all of the papers on this matter would have been in. And on the 22nd, my lords, the very noble lords of the Justice of the Supreme Court, will hear this matter.
The lower courts have largely ruled against the Turaki-led executives, nullifying the Ibadan Convention, barring INEC from recognizing its outcomes and restricting access to the National Secretariat in some rulings.